golly, and welcome to Voss Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Missouri Tigers taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss
USC.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
I lost to. I feel like I lost to the two best niggas in this league. First two games.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Starting off 0-3, man. Stop making a mess.
First down for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yet, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, you expect that in the Big Ten conference, but now adding all these West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what
better not be no damn podium.
He steps out of bounds, but
I know you had enough.
First down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. He'll pull it on the read.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is brand new. Yeah, they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the
put it on the table.
Out in. He got that stuff.
Put it right there. You done?
A second down play. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
No surprise, this offense has their foot on the pedal, trying to take advantage of a defense that struggled in their last game. Obviously, they lost that ball. Nice play early, swatting that ball away. That should help this defense's confidence.
Makes the grab. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The
Stop making a mess.
On 1st and 10.
Yeah, you.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Moving the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Took a shot as he threw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Yeah, Tyrese Halliburton, definitely not Trey.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll run play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the capper a 19-yard possible touchdown.
It's a matchup right here.
Kick it away.
This is I like that. It's a weapon kind of fun right here. That's what they help the matchup.
He'll start the return inside the slot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Be here to tell you not care too much for the Rockets and Warriors. What's up?
Why would you do that?
On first down, here comes this offense.
Stop, man.
They use the end around first play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving.
Oh my.
35, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. He just got some serious energy making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it first and 10 threatening just outside the red zone. They'll go to the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one. He's got Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They
Good job, good boy.
Quickly, and because of that, the ball falls.
Hand off to the fullback. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, I fucked that.
The short hands, it's Meyer. Oh, and he ruins
he
the
fumbled.
big gainer with a fumble. And the ball bounces out of bounds. In the
He fumbled in the end zone, bro. He fumbled in the end zone. He fumbled in the end zone. That's a touchback. That's crazy. He fumbled in the end zone, dude.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Great move, now he's got room. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain.
That's crazy.
First down to start the drive after the break.
I need one of them jerseys, man. I gotta find me a W. Take a W at the crib. That's all we need to do the studio, man.
Wide receiver now comes in.
Bro, get that sticky ass lollipop off of me.
That's how you gotta get to the 7-6.
Come here, bro.
Nice pick up there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 43-yard line.
I love that. I love the timing of the motion. Because the quarterback is able to get it to
Yeah, off the lead.
right behind the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space.
Put this lollipop on the table, bro. You're making a
nice job
leg.
with the pre-snap motion and time.
Daddy trying to play the
Try the
game.
run.
Yes, I'm trying to play the
He
game.
works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create
Stop.
balance, and right here just choose up another
Stop.
first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got him burst. If you
6
give this
points
guy
in
just
mellow
a
play.
crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down,
You got to score 30 for y'all to get over the hump. So
he's looking to
listen,
throw.
we talk about if you don't score 100 points, you're sad. The Wizards scored 87 points yesterday.
We know they said.
But it's just funny as the points just get low on the floor. Like, shit with 15 87 by the Cavs. I'm not even going on my stats. It just don't take this situation for the guys.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was bad.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Rutgers took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Scarlet Knights that fired on all cylinders. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Missouri wants to go fast. On second down, looking again to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Myers. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field.
I'm not mama.
The receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone. They executed that.
Second and 10 after the previous play. They run the reverse.
We ain't gonna fall for that one.
Great discipline.
Watch him.
This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I gotta stay home. Stay home. Makes a great play for me.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And the defensive line, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Perhaps your punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. Right down the middle. Got it past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Just going to keep it after the snap.
Hey, get down.
He's sprinting. He'll take it all the way.
He took care of the Rockies yesterday. I know we were a little bit back and forth on picking that game. It's
Nice
27-7.
nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing is really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7.
Yes, you heard that right. My touchdowns, try me Friday, bam, just like that. Actually, my best part, I get paid in 4 days.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
22-7.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
24-8. One off the court. That's the one right now.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on this next drive, your safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot at that field play.
He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Man, I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the run. I don't want to let him get bounds and let him get free carries. I want him to be physical.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
How tough is this guy? He's dropping back, everything tells you pass.
Hey, we're so crazy. That probably was here.
Gets the first down, just so hard to defend.
Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and you use those running backs so much in the passing game now. You expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. He's got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come out.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
They beat the Blaze with 127 and 105. They beat 35. I mean, 35.
Sophomore. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Zings it complete to the right. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
It's always going to New York, so. I'm going to go with that tonight. I'm going to go with the No, don't pick us.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10.
We don't need to injure this out. Very nice.
He's going to pass.
If you act like it.
And the throw out to the sideline. Good for a few. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
They're not like us.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield,
getting the football,
letting them get some positive yards.
You know, crazy.
Oh,
gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Rebels will move away to start the second half. On the run from inside zone 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
So, I'm going to go, you know what I'm saying, college basketball. Shout out to Ruby Watkins. Me talked about her number here. Smooth 40 ball yesterday, 9 threes. Doing what she does best. Can't wait to get to the association for sure.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance
that rule should be changed for somebody.
Make the adjustments to create some momentum in the squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity.
I see the
defense wouldn't let him loose there. It was a completion, but they lost yardage.
She made it.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20.
Hey, less than 80K last year.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll turn it loose out to the right. It's complete. Hey, huge pickup. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50.
Hey, man, I'm supposed to love you. I know we normalize by it, but 38-10.
Quickly out to the tight end.
You going crazy. We talking about nothing for sure, but that's has to be knowledge. Ain't no lie.
And he stopped from getting the first down.
You know, we got him.
They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. They're going to throw it again. But a little time, let's it go.
Listen, if you want to get a match deal, just play the match very game. You can get nothing like content and nothing different thing.
And stop him just a bit short.
I love playing man-to-man defense. And I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because
what a job to lay out and make the catch.
I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. He does it right here. He lays out that ball's coming in. You can see him from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
It was better going into high school.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Listen, man. Wednesday, what if we need some encouragement? Get here and get well soon. We need some help today, my boy.
You want to try to get him on the field and put the ball in his hands.
To be promised by, another coach to play tight at that height. It's crazy.
Oh, it's a reverse. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And playing defense now.
And that's KD too, so you can't even be mad at it.
Ready for options. And wide receivers are becoming more and more part of the game plan of getting them the football, letting them be running backs. You'll see it even in the NFL some too. Good job by the defense. They were ready for it. They were aware. Now the offense maybe use that as a decoy in the future.
The left hand.
When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. When you have
is it fair to ask your 7'5" or 7'3", 7'2"
people are covered? What do they do? And now set this offense up with a 1st and goal. And I really like the decision by the quarterback. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't
Boo-boo, Donovan.
He tucks it,
and
then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the quarterback.
He bullies
You said yes?
all the way down to the 5-yard line.
No, EU.
They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in the range.
It's off script right now, y'all. That prayer is just living rent free in my head right
so
now.
They will eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score from the 5 on 4th down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
Oh, some of the stuff I forgot was in here. You know what I'm saying?
He's looking to throw. Dances away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, good job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage of the back end. Nor the quarterback threw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Throws for the tight end. On target over the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Yeah, nice job by the defense understanding who they're going to.
It's okay. It's okay.
They want to feature. That's the
Don't
guy
cry.
they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player. But a great job by the defense, taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more 1st downs. They just got 2 1st downs. A couple more 1st downs, run the clock with the lead. Great recipe for getting the win.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, and you can make big plays like this in the run game. Man, does it make offense fun.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He's looking to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. Touchdown, Tiger. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Late in the game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Why are you screaming?
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
I don't understand why you're screaming. Hey, why are you screaming, bro?
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. Make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Makes the grab down the middle. Oh, what a move! And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this, either lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Looking for space. It's Hall.
It's
able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles into the ground.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
And the Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football and imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
That promo code, if you're on the draft, there was some hard yards. They were saying that crowd for sure.
He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Between the uprights, it's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Sam Houston may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Huntsville every time. The Bearcats have been racking up road wins since the Ron Randleman days, and they get another one today. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And they did tack on the extra point.
You got some?
Just under 40 seconds to go, and it's going to come down to whether they can get this onside kick to have a shot. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Florida's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
He finds his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Gators line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So North Texas offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Ferguson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, third and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution, picking up not only the 1, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
This crowd knows when to bring it. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got it in the middle. It's Ferguson. Touchdown, Mean Green. What a catch and run for 6. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Using the quick game. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
When you play zone coverage, and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. They're working that left side. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Back to the air one more time. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Gators trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He caught it, and he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. They'll run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. After getting stuck, what did they have for an answer here on 3rd and goal from the 2? On the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he doesn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. Find some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Long way to go for this offense. 1st and 10 from their own 12. Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Gets rid of it. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge their way in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. In the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. On the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. Powers through the defender. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got a man. It's Randall.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
Wide out in motion. A run for the quarterback. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
He worked his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, North Texas. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. USC is currently ahead early in this one inside the Coliseum, but unlike the days of Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart, they just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Michigan. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Switch it. The give to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Gators want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Lagway. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
No, it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Movement here from the tight end. Now the play fake. Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. On the run, it's Daniels. Runs through the tackle. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. Mr. Two-Bits would be proud. The Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
When running backs square their shoulders up, that's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing and wings it incomplete.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. He completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gator.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And the ball is free on the pitch. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
On second down, he'll fire. Gonna take a shot. And stampeding through the defense. Off he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green. And once he got loose, it was all over. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper shows how dangerous this passing game can be. 89 yards on the scoring toss. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it.
And the Gators will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll open the second half on the ground. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Finds his back in the middle. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for once.
Better better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
North Texas will try to pick up the fourth down here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the foot. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. At the 20, he's got space. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Forced out of the pocket. Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown, Florida! And the comeback is on.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. Trying play action. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Then they'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
This running back is so dynamic, and you've got to be able to take advantage of his speed by getting him to the outside. So that's why you dial up the toss play there. It's a nice way to change it up and get this guy in space to go make plays.
They're going to ride this running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, and that's... North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Gator.
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick six to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Trying to get to it. And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI. A penalty on the play, and it looks like offensive pass interference. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's wrapped up after a solid... You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go along.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding...